Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about how to better handle your customer escalations or complaints. Uh, in this regard, I would like to suggest you a guiding principles uh, that helps me a lot while handling customer escalations or complaint. I call this guiding principle uh, AIR, that is an acronym. Uh, this acronym stands for acceptance, introspection, and response. The first alphabet of this acronym is acceptance. So, whenever you have any complaint, your first responsibility is to accept the complaint as it is from the customer, and you should never try to push it back to the customer. There are many business organizations where whenever any customer complains or escalates anything related to their product or services, the organization customer service try to push it back to the customer uh, with an intention to deny the reality. If you do it, your customer will be dissatisfied of your product and services, and he will be discarding your product and services uh, in the shortest possible time. So your first job is to accept the customer complaint as it is. The second alphabet of my guiding principle AIR is I, that stands for introspection. So after accepting the customer complaint, your second job is to put yourself into the shoes of the customer. I mean, put your feet into the shoes of the customer and introspect uh, why customer is complaining for your product and services. First, you need to put your feet into the shoes of the customer, and then you need to introspect to find out the reason or the gaps uh, that your product or service is having, and that is making the customer complain for the same. If you do it, then you will come to know some gaps in your product and services, uh, and that gaps or those gaps are the reason for customer complaints. Once you are done with this, now uh, let's go to the third alphabet of my guiding principle AIR, that is R, and it stands for response. Once you are accepted the customer complaint, you introspected yourself to find out the gaps in your product and services. Now it's time to plan some action item to fill those gaps in your product and services and get back to your customer. So you just need to prepare a plan that how you are going to fill all the gaps that you noticed or found as part of your introspection against the given customer complaint or escalation. And you should communicate the same, you should communicate the same plan to your customer. This will be your first communication, and once you manage to resolve all those gaps, then you need to confirm the same to your customer. If you follow the guiding principle AIR again and again against every customer complaint or escalation, you will be in a position to better engage with your customer, and you will be in a position to retain them for a longer period of time. Hope this video is informative for you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.